On this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, baseball, teacher appreciation, and the Wee Wildcats. All this and more coming up next. Welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Gianna Potasic. Looking for the scoop on the Steps Eagles? Well, soar no further. I will tell you all you need to know about District 204's vocational program. Steps is typically a destination for students in special education programs once they graduate from their respective high schools in District 204.
STEPS stands for Supported Training Experiences Post-Secondary. So students with disabilities who need more assistance after high school to prepare for adulthood, those are the students who come to STEPS.
The students are assigned workplace environments, but also learn necessary life skills in the classroom when they aren't at their job sites.
So students might be practicing how to read functional materials like websites, articles, recipes. They'll be doing that in the classroom, and then they might go out into the community.
Miss Simon's son Christian was diagnosed with autism at age 2. He attended STEPS for 4 years after high school and graduated in 2017 at the age of 22.
Christian's had so many opportunities through the STEPS program, as so many of the other young adults do. He's had job training in the community. He has created friendships and relationships and connections with other individuals that are a lot like him. And we absolutely love the fact that he's surrounded by so many caring and loving people.
Originally, all of the STEPS students were at Wheatland, and then they were split up between Matia and Waubonsie. Now there's a stronger sense of community within the STEPS program since all the students and staff are housed here at the Burkett Freshman Center. If you see the STEPS students or staff at the freshman building, be sure to say hi. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Gianna Potasic. With the baseball team in the middle of their season, David looks into how the team is continuing to progress and improve.
The boys' baseball team continues to play well as their season progresses. Despite having to play through unpredictable weather and field conditions, the team continues to improve.
So far we have a really good group of guys. We're all coming together as a team. Moving forward in the season, heading into playoffs, we should be looking good. We have a lot of good relationships on the team, and everyone is playing up to their potential.
With a few games already played, the team knows what areas they need to work on and improve.
I think we need to put the ball in play a little bit more. We need to try to make the other team make mistakes, get on base a lot. We could get a lot more runs that way. And yeah, just work as a team, more team at-bats.
Working together as a team in practice and just making sure everyone is on the same page.
All right, sweet. The boys play tomorrow at home at 11 a.m., so make sure to come out and support them. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm David Ridges.
This upcoming week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Cameron looks into what it means to be a teacher and how you can appreciate your own.
May 2nd through May 6th is National Teacher Appreciation Week. Our faculty and staff are pillars in our community, committing their talents to the promise and progress of students.
I would say I feel most appreciated when students tune in.
The thing that makes me feel appreciated is when I hear from my students or past students. It doesn't happen a lot, but out of absolutely nowhere, I'll get an email from a student that I had years ago saying incredibly nice things. You know, I remember you, you impacted my life, it's something stuck with me, and I can't tell you, that's like money in the bank. It's the best feeling in the world.
The simplest things is like a thank you, like saying goodbye as they walk out of the classroom, a thank you for a letter of recommendation that I may have written for them, telling me where they're going to college. Those are like really small little things, but they matter a lot to a teacher.
Student Council does a great job of appreciating our teachers throughout the school year.
So in November, we did a theme of fall where we decorated the teachers' lounges with a bunch of fall themes. And then we did note cards on leaves for all of the different teachers, or like we just wrote cute little notes with a bunch of food and snacks for them. And then the one in April, we did a spring theme where we did a bunch of like just lanterns and stuff like that.
If you are interested in honoring a teacher, today is the last day where you can head to nequastudent.org to write a custom thank you letter. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Cameron Singer.
A favorite senior event is coming up next Saturday. Kendall talks to our very own seniors to get some insight on prom.
Today I asked the class of 2022 who they would take to prom if they could take anybody, dead or alive. Let's see what they said.
Tom Holland.
Mr. Sabrinsky.
Abraham Lincoln. I would take David Ridges because I love David.
Probably Oprah or Mr. G.
Ian Somerhalder.
Zayn Malik.
Elon Musk.
Chase Crawford.
This guy.
Ryan Reynolds.
I would take Anish Bangalore.
I'd take Corey's mom.
Maxwell Gregor.
Definitely my freshman year crush, Owen Beinhauer.
Megan the Stallion.
I would probably take either Nick Schmaltz or Jeremy Gilbert.
Taylor Swift.
Betsy George.
King Sosa.
Jack Harlow.
Probably Taylor Swift.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Seiya Suzuki.
Batman.
Don O'Brien.
I would take Junior, my good friend, Anish Bangalore. He's an awesome guy.
I would take Ryan Gosling.
I'd take Ryan Reynolds.
I'd take Lizzo because anything's better than my current date.
Harry Styles and Ryan Reynolds.
Mr. Fox.
Michael B. Jordan.
And I would take Kendall O'Keefe.
Have fun at prom, Wildcats. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Kendall O'Keefe.
With Mother's Day coming up this Sunday, the wee Wildcats show a little extra appreciation for their moms. Brooke has the story.
I paid a visit to the wee Wildcats to hear all about what makes their moms so special. Let's hear what they had to say.
What is your favorite thing to do with your mom?
Mom took me to one of my vaccines.
What makes your mom so special?
Because Dad made her.
What is your favorite thing about your mom?
I love her because she's the best. We make cookies when Ben goes somewhere. Mommy likes Godzilla.
Mommy likes Godzilla.
That's all I put here. Godzilla.
If your mom was watching you right now, what would you say to her?
I only want you a gift.
Yeah. What does your mom say a lot?
No. No, we like to have more coffee and mommy time. We go to the play place.
That sounds like so much fun.
And we get something to eat. He's really good at washing the dishes. Sometimes he says, don't touch the stove or something's cooking.
Okay, if your mom was watching right now, what do you want to say to her?
I love you.
Have a great Mother's Day, Wildcats. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Brooke Harrison.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend, Wildcats.